August 7th, 2009. 285 atheists descend upon the Creation Science Museum, searching for one thing, a Triceratops with a saddle. Will they be able to ride it? Okay, we're at the Creation Museum, and they're saying that apparently the dinosaur with the saddle's not here, so how disappointed is everyone about that?
It's terrible.
Because you'd ride the dinosaur.
If it was here, I would ride the dinosaur and get a picture of myself to bring back home.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually quite crushed. I mean, it was... I don't think it's too much to say that it was my goal in life to ride the dinosaur with the saddle. Now, what do I do?
And being someone from Kentucky, I just wanted to see if they had the proper equipment on it. Was it a Western saddle or an English saddle, and see if they just really had done it correctly. So I'm very disappointed.
But wait, all was not lost, because a troop of intrepid bloggers had spotted the Triceratops, and it was on its way back to the museum after some much-needed repairs because of all the children climbing on it. So it looks like we were going to have a chance. And walking to the museum, there it was. I had spotted it. But wait, what's that sign? What, only children 12 or under can ride it? That's unfair. Do I risk it? Oh wait, the museum has guards, armed with both guns and tasers. And oddly enough, the museum also has a K9 corps. Do we mess with that? Although I will say some of the security guards are nice, like this one who did let us take his picture and smiled. But blogger PZ Myers was undeterred. He just said he didn't see the sign and wrote it anyway. Why didn't I think of that? Oh yeah, guns, tasers. Yeah, good reason. Okay, perhaps we're mocking the Triceratops with a saddle a little too much. Answers in Genesis, which is the owner of the museum, on their blog said as much. In their comment, indeed, that much-mocked Triceratops model of ours with a saddle on it, which has been mistakenly taken by our opponents as a museum exhibit rather than a photo op area for families with children, was the center of much attention today. The model had just been patched up on Thursday. It had taken a lot of beating over the past 2 years by children climbing on board. To be back just in time for today, we did not want to be accused of hiding something so infamous. It was clearly placed in a non-exhibit part of the museum and marked with a sign that stated this was for children to get on and for photos to be taken. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't mock them for the Triceratops, but then, of course, they go on. Of course, we are not embarrassed by our teaching that dinosaurs and humans coexisted, but the atheists have been implying that this photo op spot in the museum was our evidence of dino-human coexistence. To use a photo op area for kids, no different than what finds in many secular venues, shows just how much these opponents clutch at straws and will twist anything to mock us. Ah! What? Not embarrassed by teaching that dinosaurs and humans live together? What, having exhibits that tell you that biblical history is the key to understanding dinosaurs? Explaining that apparently there were 50 kinds of dinosaurs on the ark? Wait, is that in the Bible? Like, I mean, anywhere? And the fact that dinosaurs were all apparently vegetarians? And also, Adam and Eve living happily in the Garden of Eden with Velociraptor? The vegetarian Velociraptor, apparently. And all their children playing happily with the dinosaurs. Wow. $27 million for a museum. Well, folks, just goes to show you. Denial. It's not a river in Egypt anymore. It's alive and well in Petersburg, Kentucky at the Creationist Museum. It's truly a surreal experience if you're an adult. But wow. And won't somebody please think of the children? We've had time to deal with this amount of idiocy. They're not ready. They're going to be warped for life. In any event, let me recover from some of this insanity, and there'll be some more videos later. Thank you, YouTube. This is Psychic 2001, signing off.